I think like the best thing that I did for myself that I kind of like understood along the years, right, is that I don't avoid my emotions. If I'm sad, I'm sad. If I'm happy, I'm happy. I don't like try to like, oh, I'm sad about this and I'm not gonna like face it and like, try to be happy, right? Like it's not. I need to process all of these emotions, right? And it takes a lot more than people think it is. Because like sometimes you are like outside, but then you're like, okay, no, I cannot be this person, I cannot be this way. I need to like act proper and whatever. But it's not really the case, you know. Like, sure, you can avoid it, but it will pile up. So you should always register it. At least at the end of the day, you should. Like whether it's like you're at a professional setting, you're avoiding it now, but at least when you go home, you need to think about it, reflect, and then understand like what makes you upset, what makes you happy, what you are grateful for, and whatever. This might sound like nonsense because all the influencers are like, oh, I'm gonna write 3 grateful things about my life and whatever. It's bullshit. But the thing is like,
what happened today?
Correct. You should register whatever things that you think it is, like whether it makes you happy or makes you sad, what is your boundaries, what has been crossed, and all of those things, so that you can at least like understand yourself. And then as you go by it, you'll realize that like, okay, now I know like this thing is gonna make me upset. I'm not gonna like go for it. I'm not gonna do it.
That's essentially self-analysis on your own feelings and thoughts. Like,
I think
self-therapy.
Yeah, understanding yourself is like the most important thing. Like, where is your limit? Like, how much is your limits?
I always say this to my good friends on this like mental health topic. Like, I always tell them, especially guys lah. You know, I say like, it's okay to be emotional. It's okay to be logical, but you need to be logical to manage your emotions. So like, I think like what Adeline said is like, it's a very systematic, logical way to manage your emotions. Because honestly, if you don't process your emotions, right, and it just piles up, right, it will soon turn into a behavior, and it continues piling up, and then over time it will soon turn into a personality, a character.
It will hit you back.
That's why childhood
trauma.
That's why when you talk to your therapist or whatever, right, they always ask like, oh, how's your parents when you were young? How's your because those are the primal years that form your understanding of things and like So I mean. Why we're not talking like go problem, bro?
That's why you need better help.
Better help, come on board.
Fit therapy session. Because fit therapy session.
Fit therapy session for all the viewers.
铁打 needle. Yeah, but I think like because it's really part and parcel running a business, right? Because business is really like you are almost feeling in the dark, you know. Yeah, most of the time. Yeah. Even though somebody else might have created this business idea that you want to do, right? But you are the one doing it, right? So it's different. Each person is different. The outcome is different. The process is different, and then it's really up to you to manage this whole entire mess, lah. Because a business is so many departments, right? And it all starts with yourself. And if you cannot even manage yourself, right? Why? Let alone this crazy shit.